Before I go into this gym battle, I'm going to put Gardevoir up first because I have a little strategy going into this gym battle. So here, I'm going to use Calm Mind twice, so that way maybe I can one-shot the majority of Norman's team, and when he eventually sends Slaking in, hopefully I can one-shot that thing with Psychic, because keep in mind, Slaking's special defense is not so great, but for the rest of its stats, they're pretty impressive, so that's something I have to watch out for. Okay, so here we go. And just like in the original Emerald, I believe he has 4 Pokemon. But the only difference is, his levels are significantly higher. Okay, so Spinda is at level 40, and since Gardevoir traces Spinda's own tempo, that means it can't confuse me with Teeter Dance, because yes, it does have Teeter Dance. So like I said, I'm going to use Calm Mind twice, in hopes of one-shotting all of his Pokemon. Okay, despite the fact that I stole its ability, it's still going for Teeter Dance. It's like I'm facing Flannery all over again. You would think my own father would have better sense than this, like what the hell? And he's still going for Teeter Dance. Come on, Dad, you're making yourself look like an idiot in front of your son. Okay, one Psychic is going to one-shot this Spinda, no doubt. I'm pretty sure I would have one-shot this thing if I didn't go for a Calm Mind, because that's how much Spinda sucks. Okay, here comes Miltank. I don't think it's anywhere near annoying as, say, Whitney's Miltank, but I don't quite recall ever taking damage from this thing. I'm not sure if it does have Milk Drink or not, but it should have Facade, since I believe all 4 of Norman's Pokemon do have that move. Even though it looks like Miltank should have gone first, I gone first for some reason. Yeah, Miltank doesn't look like it's fast, but it is pretty fast, actually. And speaking of speed, here comes LINOONE. I don't think this Pokemon's very good, so it's no surprise if one Psychic will be enough to kill it. And yep, that's it for LINOONE. Okay, and with that done, here comes the big boy, Slaking. With 2 Calm Minds under my belt, is it going to be enough for a 1-hit KO with Psychic? Let's find out. Okay, Slaking has a lot of HP, so the HP bar is going to be going down pretty slowly. Oh man, I was so close. Just fell short of the 1-hit KO, and now here comes a yawn. Oh, great. Oh, Citrus Berry? Okay, is this going to be enough for, is Norman... Oh, okay. Looks like Norman is going to use, Hyper Potion now. Okay, I might as well go for Psychic again. If I gone for Calm Mind, then I'm not really sure if it would be, I'm not really sure if there was any point in going for Calm Mind, since I am going to fall asleep. Unless, of course, Psychic one-shots this thing. Which it's not. I was kind of hoping for a critical, but I can't get them all the time. Okay, I have no choice. I have to use a blue flute to wake myself up. Oh, what? Another Hyper Potion? Okay, I was not expecting that. Well, okay then. Let's go back to using Psychic. Well, since it's going to be back in the same HP as it was before, I'm not expecting any miracles. Well, if it does try to attack me, hopefully... Oh, okay, it's loafing around. Okay, so it looks like this battle has been won. And it just dawned upon me that Norman used a Hyper Potion on the turn that Slaking is supposed to attack, so... Looks like the game gave me a little bit of a freebie there. Well, whatever. I actually survived this battle without even taking any damage. Surprisingly enough. Because usually it's Slaking that inflicts the most damage to me, but not this time. Especially since my dad decided to be stupid and do some careless mistakes. Anyway, I get the Balance Badge from him, which means I can now use Surf outside of battle. In addition, he's going to give me the TM for Facade. It has 70 power, but it doubles in power if your Pokemon has a stats problem on it. I think this move works wonders for a Pokemon like, say, Swellow or even Ursaring, since those 2 Pokemon respectively have Guts. But for me, I'm not planning on using this move since it's much better, and it's better off if I have a Pokemon with Guts on it, which I don't have. Okay, and Norman isn't all because of the outcome of the match. I mean, you're a gym leader, you're supposed to lose. I mean, that is your job after all. Anyway, here's Wally's father, because he has something that he wants to give me. In Ruby and Sapphire, I believe Norman says that Wally's father wants to give you something. But the problem is, I think the majority of the people forget that Wally's father wants to give the player something, because I don't know if maybe people pay too much attention to the text. So I'm pretty glad that this little cutscene is here, so that way Wally's dad can give me the HM for Surf. Okay, now that I have the Balance Badge, I don't think Wally's in Verdant Turf Town anymore. I think he went off on his own to to get all the gym badges and potentially go to the Pokemon League. I'm not going to show that off because, yeah, I know Wally's not at Vernturf Town anymore. Okay, with Surf in hand, now I can go all around the world. Wally's coming home soon, huh? How do you know that? I mean, do you have a Pokénav or something? Oh yeah, see? Wally's mom tells me that Wally is not in Vernturf Town anymore. Yes, I am aware that Wally is a pretty frail child, but I'm pretty sure his Pokemon will keep him safe. Especially since I'm pretty sure his Ralts is a Gardevoir as of right now. Okay, so I'm going to put Surf on Tentacool so that way I can grab a few items beyond the water around here. And then I'm going to do a little bit of side questing. I can easily go to Fort Tree City right now, but I'm not going to do that since I need all the levels that I can get. And now that I have the Balance Badge, I can now have rematches with any trainer that I want that registered themselves in my Pokénav. But once again, I'm going to do that off screen. In addition, once I beat the Elite Four, occasionally a gym leader will actually want to rematch me. But the chances of that happening, well, I'm not really sure what are the odds that does happen, but it does happen every now and then. I can't really tell you how often that does happen. I think it just happens when you least expect it, alright? So yeah, be patient and maybe it'll show up. Okay, so we got a Max Revive, a Rare Candy, and another item from the vicinity of this one town alone. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Little Brute Town because, believe it or not, my mom wants to give me something, and that something is the Ambulance Coin. If you have a Pokemon hold that, then the prize money you get from beating trainers will be doubled. Oh hey, Professor Birch is over there. Okay, I don't really see him there too much. Okay, if you do talk to him, then he's just going to evaluate your Pokedex. Okay, and now my mom is going to give me the Ambulance Coin. Since I don't think Gardevoir needs the Quick Claw anymore, I think I'm just gonna put the Ambulance Coin on Gardevoir, since I don't think I have any items currently that would benefit Gardevoir greatly. Since I'm pretty sure Gardevoir is going to be faster than the majority of the Pokemon I'm going to face so far, I think it's only natural that I put the Ambulance Coin on Gardevoir. Okay, so where I'm going now is I'm going to Route 103 because there's that little lake area there that I could surf on to get to near the Trick House. But I'm not going to go there yet because I don't have a Pokemon that can use Strength quite yet. Which is why I'm going to go over to Route 119 so that way I can catch myself a Tropius and teach that thing Strength. As well as some more HMs. Why? Because Tropius is one of the best HM users in the game. And for that, looks like I have to... Oh, I didn't heal up yet. Okay, looks like I was too preoccupied with surfing around. I guess I kind of forgot to do that. Okay, so it looks like I'll stop by Oakdale Town and heal up. Also, I guess I'll put SPINDA in the PC since I don't think I really need it right now. I'll probably need it sometime later. Yeah, I'm going to put it in the PC so that way I can make room for Tropius when I eventually catch it. Hopefully I have enough Pokeballs to catch that thing, since I know for a fact it might have Whirlwind on it, and that's kind of an annoying move for it to use. Especially if you encounter a shiny Tropius. But the chances of that happening, it's very slim. Okay, now I'm going to make my way over to Route 103, but first, I believe there's some trainers in the water that I'm going to fight, and once I'm done with them, yeah, I am going to make my way over to Route 119, hopefully. Excuse me. In Emerald, I'm pretty sure these two trainers were not here. No, wait, here, let me rephrase that properly. In Ruby and Sapphire, these two trainers were not here, but in Emerald, yes, they were put here. Which I guess is pretty nice, since, hey, more experience points for me. Okay, so I believe Gardevoir and Sceptile are up first. So that way I can take down both these two Pokemon in one shot. Hopefully. Okay, so after I get Tropius, I guess maybe I'll go back to the Trick House Challenge to take it on. Because I believe there's a Strength Boulder puzzle there waiting for me. Then after that's done, I guess I'll go to Rustboro City because I still have that root fossil in my bag. And I haven't revived it into Lileep yet, so that's what I'm going to do. And that area north of Meteor Falls, now that I have Surf, I can now surf up the water so that way I can fight the rest of the trainers on the area of Route 115. Then after that's done, I guess we're going to go on a huge surfing exploration because remember, there's a whole lot of water in the Hoenn region, so that's going to take up a whole lot of time. you're a poor swimmer. Why are you in the water if you're a poor swimmer? That really doesn't make a whole lot of sense, actually. Okay, actually, before I go back to Route 119, there's still an item that I need to grab with Surf. Come on. Yeah, it's really hard to maneuver the mop bike since it goes pretty fast. Okay, there's an open path here, so I'm going to surf up the water because there's an item waiting for me, and I believe it's a rare candy. So it looks like I got 2 rare candies in this one video alone. And seeing Gardevoir trace Lightning Rod, I do like the way that Lightning Rod was improved in Generation 5, where not only do you draw all electric moves, but your special attack gets a boost. I kind of wish that was the case here, since Gardevoir's special attack is pretty decent. Okay, and now, the easy way to get back to Mobile City and going to Route 119 is the bike path. Oh yes, I do seem to remember all of Route 110. I believe trainers here want to rematch me very frequently. So when that does happen, remember, I'm going to do this off screen because I don't think there's any sense in showing a whole bunch of battles over and over again, even if they have some improved team members from previously. Okay, if you go here all the way back up to Mobile, then there's not going to be any record of some kind. I think it's because maybe the entire bike path looks like it's going down, so yeah, I guess maybe you have a little bit of control over where you're going. Going to Route 119, that's always been one of my favorite things to do in all of Generation 3, since I always feel like I'm progressing further into the game. Okay, here's Watson. He wants me to do something for him, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm going to wait until later when I eventually come back to Mobile City. Okay, and here we are on the other side of Route 118. Okay, and this guy over here is going to give me the good rod, so I can fish up some pretty good Pokemon. Okay, there's Gabby and Ty over there, but I'm not going to talk to them quite yet. I want to make my way over to Route 119 in hopes of getting a Tropius. Okay, that fisherman over there is looking around, so I'm going to see if I can try and dodge him, so that way I could get over to where I need to go. Alright, there we are. Okay, you go up here. Here's Steven. I'm not really sure what he wants, but I do remember in the remakes, he, I believe, takes me over to Southern Island by way of either Latios or Latias. And then, fighting beside him, I fight an Aqua Grunt or a Magma Grunt, and also one of the Aqua or Magma admins, whichever one they are. In Ruby and Sapphire, I believe he didn't get my name yet when I first met him in the Granite Cave, and I always thought that was kind of weird. But this time around, I did give him my name back when I first met him. Okay, I'm going to grab these citrus berries first, because if I don't, then they're going to disappear, and then I have to wait who knows how long in order for them to respawn. Okay, and with that done, let's see if I can make my way over to Route 119 without fighting any trainers here. Okay, this guy's turning around a whole lot. So let me see if I can try and get past him. Since I'm progressing further into the game, the Pokemon I'm seeing, they're going to be a little bit more impressive, I guess. Such as a Scyther here. I think Heracross can also be found here too, but like I said, if you really want to use Heracross, may I suggest waiting until Gen 4, where I guess its move pool is significantly modified. Okay, could you turn around, please? Oh, come on, man. Damn it, I hate it when they do that. And for once, I didn't even run. Okay, this Chester guy. He's supposed to be a bird keeper, yet he has a Jigglypuff on his team, so what the hell? Well, looks like with the time I have, I don't think I'm gonna get to Route 119 today, so looks like I'm gonna do that next video. Yeah, looks like I didn't time my steps correctly for the trainers to not notice me, but yeah, this guy, he's kind of a tricky one, this Birdkeeper Chester guy. And for once, maybe I could have ridden on my bike or something, but whatever. Okay, well, good thing this Wigglytuff didn't use any attacking moves on me, otherwise I think this video probably would have gone over 15 minutes right about now. There's a lot to do on Route 119, but once I eventually get to fighting the trainers there, which won't be for quite a while, I'm going to explain how it works. Okay, occasionally it rains here, but I guess maybe it's not raining right now? Hopefully? Oh, okay, looks like I was wrong. Hey, I'm no meteorologist, you know. Okay, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go find Tropius. See you next time when that happens.